Dear students and other viewers, in this lecture we will learn one more topic of mode, that is bimodal series. What is bimodal series? It is a statistical series, or we can say it is statistical data in which two class intervals have the same highest frequency. Statistical series in which two class intervals having the same highest frequencies. By means two modal series means the two class intervals which are modal class intervals on the basis of their highest frequency. Since there are two modal classes having the same highest frequencies, and it is not possible to locate which one is modal class. In short, we can say ill-defined mode. इसमें हम इजीली कैलकुलेट नहीं कर सकते कि कौन सा क्लास इंटरवल मॉडल क्लास है ऑन द बेस ऑफ हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी, क्योंकि यहाँ पे दो क्लास इंटरवल्स होंगे जिनके सेम हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसीज होंगे. If this is the case, then we have to apply the formula mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. We can also remember the relationship between mean, median and mode, where Z it is mode and X bar is arithmetic mean. Its relationship between mean, median and mode is Z is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. And this formula is applied in case of ill-defined mode, in case of bimodal series. For example, हमारे पास जो डेटा है वो है bimodal series. जो डेटा है वो है पॉकेट मनी, जेब खर्चा, पॉकेट मनी ऑफ सम स्टूडेंट्स. And this is on daily basis. Per day. And number of students, that is frequency of this variable. We can also write here number of persons. For example, we will take pocket money of some students. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, and last is 80 to 90. These are the different class interval of the variable that is pocket money. And number of students in these different groups are, for example, 4, 6, 20, 32, 33, 17, 8 and 2. This is not regular and homogeneous data. Therefore, by inspection method, we cannot easily find out the model class. First, we have to locate the model class by inspection method. And in that case, we locate the model class on the basis of highest frequency. inspection method में हम उस class interval को model class कहते हैं जिसका highest frequency होगा. यहाँ पे तो है highest frequency, that is 33. But there is other class interval, that is 40 to 50, which is having the frequency equal to 32. There is little bit difference. There is very mega difference between these two frequencies, and this difference may sometimes be due to some occasional reasons. Therefore, on the basis of this, we cannot easily find out the model class. Therefore, we have to apply two more steps, two more methods. One is grouping table and analysis table that we have already learned in our previous lecture, जो हमने already सीखा है. Or the case may be that in place of 32, the frequency is 33, means two class intervals having the same frequency, 33 and 33. There is by inspection method. This is the bimodal class interval. And in that case, we will construct grouping table and analysis table. After that, we will apply this formula. Mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Now, by inspection method, we cannot find out the model class. Therefore, next step is grouping table solution. Grouping table. In grouping table, we have 6 columns derived on the basis of the addition of frequencies in different ways. इसके 6 columns होते हैं. Pocket money, that is variable. Its values are, the values of pocket money in class intervals are 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, and 80 to 90. And number of students falling in these different groups is given here as, and it is also known as the frequency of this variable. Therefore, we will write in place of number of students frequency denoted by f. F is a frequency, that is number of students, and this will consist the first column of this grouping table. The first column of this grouping table will start from the given frequency. It is 4, 6, 20, 32, 33, 60 to 70, it is 17, 8, and for 80 to 90, the frequency is 2. Now in the second column, we add the frequencies in twos and mark, or we can encircle the highest frequency. But before that, we have to mark the highest frequency in the column first, that is in the given frequencies. In these frequencies, the highest frequency is 33, therefore we will encircle. हमें इसको encircle करना है. सेकंड कॉलम में हम फ्रीक्वेंसीज को दो दो करके ऐड करते हैं और उसके बाद encircle मार्क करते हैं highest frequencies. We add the frequencies in twos and encircle the highest frequency. It will be 6 plus 4, 10. 30 plus 20, it will be equal to, 20 plus 32, it will be equal to 52. 33 plus 17, it will be equal to 50. And 8 plus 2, it will be equal to 10. इसमें जो हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो है 52, उसका मार्क करेंगे या इनसर्कल करेंगे. थर्ड कॉलम में हम फर्स्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी को छोड़ते हैं, उसके बाद जो रिमेनिंग फ्रीक्वेंसीज है उनको हम दो दो करके ऐड करते हैं और उसके बाद इनसर्कल करते हैं हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी. इन द थर्ड कॉलम leave the first frequency and add the remaining frequencies in twos and then encircle the highest frequency. 4, it will be left out. Now we will add the remaining frequencies, that in twos 6 plus 20, it will be equal to 26. 32 plus 33, it will be equal to 65. 17 plus 8, it will be equal to 25. And there remains 2. It will not be included because we have to add frequencies in twos. And in these frequencies, among these frequencies, the highest frequency is 65, इसलिए हम इसको encircle करेंगे. In the third column, we add the frequencies in threes. तीन frequencies को हम add करते हैं, उसके बाद मार्क करते हैं, encircle करते हैं highest frequency. 4 plus 6 plus 20, it will be equal to 30. 32 plus 33 plus 17, it will be equal to 82. And there remains 2 frequencies. It will not be included, it will not be added because we have to add the frequencies in threes. Sorry, this is the first column, second column, third column. This will be the fourth column. And in the fifth column, we add the frequencies in threes, leaving the first frequency. इसमें आप first frequency को छोड़ते हैं, उसके बाद जो रिमेनिंग फ्रीक्वेंसीज है उसको हम तीन करके ऐड करते हैं और इनसर्कल या मार्क करते हैं हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी. 6 plus 20 plus 32, it will be equal to 58. Then 33 plus 17 plus 8, it will be equal to 58. In this case, these are the same. Therefore, we will encircle both of these frequencies. And in the last column, that is sixth column, we leave out, we do not include first two frequencies, and the remaining frequencies are added in threes. हमें सिक्स्थ कॉलम में फर्स्ट टू फ्रीक्वेंसीज को छोड़ना होगा, उनको ऐड नहीं करना होगा. जो बाकी फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं उनको तीन करके ऐड करना है. उसके बाद जो हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी होगा उसको हम मार्क या इनसर्कल करते हैं. Therefore 4 and 6 it will not be included, it will not be added, and the remaining frequencies in 3s are 20, 32 and 33. We will add 20, 32 and 33. It will be equal to 85. And the remaining 3 frequencies are 17, 8 and 2. It will be equal to 27. Among these two frequencies, the highest frequency is 85. उसको हम मार्क या encircle करेंगे. Now we have constructed grouping table. Now next step is to derive analysis table on the base of grouping table. Analysis table. जैसे कि आपको मालूम होगा कि हम एनालिसिस टेबल में मार्क करते हैं, टिक मार्क या वर्टिकल बार में दिखा सकते हैं the frequencies against the different class intervals. उसके बाद हम उनको ऐड करते हैं to determine the value of model class. To know which one is model class. Analysis table. First we will write columns, और यहाँ पे हम लेंगे value of variable and value of variable is given as 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, and last one is 80 to 90. These are the different classes, different class intervals of a given variable. The variable is pocket money of given students, जेब खर्चा. And we have 6 columns. Based on grouping table, and these columns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, the 6th column, and here the total. Now फर्स्ट कॉलम में जो हाईएस्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो है 33 और इसका जो क्लास इंटरवल है वो है 50 to 60. 50 to 60 we will tick mark. This is the first column. Or we can also make use of vertical bar. And in the second column, the hash frequency is 52, which is the addition of 20 and 32. 20 is the frequency of class interval 30 to 40, and 32 is the frequency of class interval 40 to 50. Therefore, for these two class intervals 30 to 40, 40 to 50, we have to write tick mark. 30 to 40 in the second column, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And in the third column, the highest frequency is 65, which is the addition of 32 and 33, and 32 is the frequency of class interval 40 to 50, and 33 is the frequency of class interval 50 to 60. Therefore, we have to tick mark for these two class intervals, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 in the column third. In the column 4, the highest frequency is 82, and this is the frequency of these three frequencies. Addition of these three frequencies, 20, 32 and 33. 20 is the frequency of class interval 30 to 40. 32 is the frequency of class interval 40 to 50, and 33 is the frequency of class interval 50 to 60. For these three class intervals, we have to tick mark in the column third, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Sorry, in column fourth, 30 to 40, column fourth, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. And in column fifth, the highest frequency is 58 and 58. And these are the addition of frequency 6, 20 and 32. And this 58, it is the addition of frequency of 33, 17 and 8. Therefore, from class interval 20 to 30 and up to 70 to 80, we have to tick mark in the column fifth, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. That is 20, 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Addition of these three frequencies is equal to 58, 33, 17 and 8. It is equal to 58, and this is the frequency of these class intervals 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80 in the column fifth, 70 to 80. In the last column, that is in the sixth column, the highest frequency is 85, which is the addition of these three frequencies 20, 32 and 33. That is the frequency of 30 to 40, 32 is the frequency of 40 to 50, and 33 is the frequency of 50 to 60. That is between 30 to 40 class interval and up to 50 to 60 class interval, we have to tick mark in column 6, 30 to 40 and up to 50 to 60, 30 to 40, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. Now we have to add these tick marks in each class interval shown in different class intervals. Between 10 to 20 there is 0, इसमें कोई टिक मार्क नहीं है. 20 to 30 एक टिक मार्क है. 30 to 40 there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 to 50 there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 50 to 60 there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 60 to 70 there is only 1. 70 to 80 only 1. and 80 to 90, 0. On the basis of analysis table, we cannot locate which one is model class, because there are two class intervals 40 to 50 and 50 to 60 having the same tick marks equal to 5 and 5. Therefore we cannot locate the model class. It is not possible to locate the model class. Therefore we have to apply the formula mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean where Z is mode 3 median minus 2 mean, where x bar is arithmetic mean. And the formula of mean is by shortcut method a plus sigma fd divided by n, where n is equal to sigma f. If we divide d by I, then we have to multiply this formula by I. That is class interval, difference between lower limit and upper limit, size of class interval denoted by I. This will be multiplied with this formula when we divide the division by I. If it is not divided by I, then we have the formula a plus summation sigma fd, or sigma shows the summation of frequencies divided by n, where n is the total number of observations equal to sum of frequencies, and d, that is deviation, it is equal to m minus a, where m is mid value. As we have already learned, we have already discussed the topic arithmetic mean. I hope you have understood that. And a is assumed mean, which we can take from the given values of mid values or outside those values. And median, formula for median in case of continuous series, in case of frequency distribution, it is equal to L lower limit plus n divided by 2 minus PCF, or we can write only CF, but you have to remember that this is the preceding cumulative frequency divided by F, frequency of median class, multiplied by I, size of class interval, where n is equal to sigma f, that is summation of frequencies, addition of frequencies. Now first we have to calculate the value of arithmetic mean, then median. After that we can apply the formula mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean in case of bimodal series. In case of ill-defined mode, this is our given data for which we have to calculate mean, arithmetic mean and median. The solution will be, in the first column we will write pocket money which is given as 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. And number of students for this we can write frequency of the variable denoted by f, and this variable it can be denoted by x. It can be also denoted by x, and frequency given is 4, 6, 20, 32, 33, 17, 8 and 2. Now since this is given in class intervals, therefore we have to obtain the mid value denoted by m. To find out the mid value of a given class interval, we have to add lower limit and upper limit, and that is to be divided by 2. हमें ऐड करना है lower limit of class interval और upper limit of class interval, फिर उस वैल्यू को डिवाइड करना है 2 से. We will get mid value. 10 plus 20 divided by 2, it will be 30 divided by 2, it will be equal to 15. 20 plus 30, it will be 50 divided by 2, it will be equal to 25. 30 plus 40, it will be equal to 70 divided by 2, it will be 35. 40 plus 50, 90 divided by 2, it will be equal to 45. 50 plus 60, it will be equal to 110 divided by 5, it will be equal to 55. 60 plus 70, it will be equal to 130 divided by 2, it will be equal to 65. 70 plus 80, it will be equal to 150 divided by 2, it will be equal to 75. 80 plus 90, it will be equal to 170 divided by 2, it will be equal to 85. And addition of these frequencies will be equal to 6 plus 4, 10, 30, 30 plus 32, it will be 70 plus 8 plus 2, it will be equal to sigma f is equal to 122. This is the total number of observations, which in case of continuous series or in case of discrete series is equal to sum of frequencies, that is sigma f. Now our next column is to obtain the values of deviation. D, where D is deviations, and it is equal to m minus a, where m is mid value, a is assumed mean. Assumed mean we can take from these mid values or any other value which is not given in mid values. Suppose we will take mid value equal to 35. Sorry, we will take assumed mean from these mid values equal to 35. A, where a is equal to 35. Now from these mid values 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75 and 85, we have to subtract, we have to minus the value 35, which we have taken as assumed mean. It will be equal to 15 minus 35, it will be equal to minus 20. 25 minus 35, it will be equal to minus 10. 35 minus 35, it will be equal to 0. 45 minus 35, it will be equal to 10. 55 minus 35, it will be equal to 20. 65 minus 35, it will be equal to 30. 75 minus 35, it will be equal to 40. 85 minus 35, it will be equal to 50. Next column will be FD, that is value of frequency multiplied by the value of deviation. F is 4, deviation is minus 20, it will be equal to, this is 4, minus 80. 6 into minus 10, it will be 60. Frequency is 20 and D is equal to 0. 20 multiplied by 0, it will be 0. 32 multiplied by value of deviation, that is 10, it will be equal to 320. And 33 multiplied by 20, it will be equal to 660. 17 multiplied by 30, it will be equal to 510. 40 into 8, it will be equal to 320. And 2 into 50, it will be equal to 100. Sigma FD will be equal to this is minus 60. 6 into minus 10. And sigma FD, it will be equal to doing it on calculator, you will get the value equal to 1770. Now we have also to calculate the value of median. In that case, we need the values of cumulative frequency, CF. While CF is cumulative frequency and is the addition of these frequencies, successive addition of these frequencies. The first frequency will be written as SAM equal to 4. 4 will be added by 6, 10. 10 will be added by 20, 30. 30 will be added by 32. It will be equal to 62. 62 plus 33, it will be equal to 95. 95 will be added by 17. It will be equal to 19. 5 plus 70, it will be equal to 112. 112 will be added by 8, it will be equal to 120. And 120 will be added by 2, it will be equal to 122. To check out whether this is correct or incorrect or wrong, we have to see that the last value of cumulative frequency, it should be equal to addition of these simple frequencies, the sum total of these simple frequencies. 122 is the sum of these frequencies, addition of these frequencies, and 122, it is the last value of cumulative frequency, CF, cumulative frequency. Now we will first calculate arithmetic mean from this data. X bar is equal to A plus sigma FD divided by N, where N is equal to sigma F it will be equal to, assumed mean is 35 plus FD is 1770 divided by 122. If we have divided this d by I, that is size of class interval, that is 10 in our example, then we have to multiply this by I, that is class interval, that is equal to 10. But we have not divided this d by size of class interval, therefore we have not to multiply, हमें multiply नहीं करना है I, that is size of class interval, and it will be equal to 35 plus 1770 divided by 122. 1770 divided by 122, it will be equal to 14.50, and 35 plus 14.50, 35 plus 14.50, 35 plus 14.50, it will be equal to 49.5. This is the arithmetic mean of this data, showing the average pocket income of 122 students. That is, the average pocket money of 122 students is equal to 49.5 rupees. Now we have to calculate the value of median from this data. Median is equal to lower limit plus n divided by 2 minus PCF, preceding cumulative frequency. As I have already told in one of my previous lectures that you will find in books CF, but you have to remember it is preceding cumulative frequency. So in order to avoid confusion, I will write PCF, preceding cumulative frequency, or median class, divided by this L, it is outside this one, divided by F, frequency of median class. Here we are not to write sigma f, addition of frequency, but the frequency of median class multiplied by size of class interval. Median will be equal to, first we have to find out size of n divided by 2th item. It will be equal to, where n is sigma f and its value is 122 divided by 2, it will be equal to 61th item. It will be equal to, and we have to locate the 61th item in case of cumulative frequency. In cumulative frequency, we have to find out this 61th item in cumulative frequency, and this will lie in this value 62. This is the cumulative frequency, and preceding cumulative frequency will be 30, and 62, it is the cumulative frequency, and it is class interval is 40 to 50. 40 to 50, this is the median class, and the preceding frequency of median class, its preceding cumulative frequency will be 30. 30 will be PCF, preceding cumulative frequency. Sixth item lies in cumulative frequency of 62. Therefore, median class is 40 to 50, because this is its cumulative frequency 40 to 50. Now median is equal to L plus n divided by 2 minus PCF, preceding cumulative frequency, divided by frequency multiplied by size of class interval. I is size of class interval, the difference between lower limit and upper limit, and it will be equal to, lower limit is 40. This is the median class 40 to 50. The lower limit is 40 and upper limit is 50, where we have to write lower limit. It will be equal to 40 plus n divided by 2. It will be 120 divided by 2, which is equal to 61 minus preceding cumulative frequency. It is equal to 30. This is the cumulative frequency of median class. It is preceding cumulative frequency जो इससे पहले है वो है 30 divided by frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class is 32 f divided by 32 multiplied by size of class interval. The difference between 40 to 50, it is equal to 10. It will be equal to 40 plus 61 minus 30. It will be equal to 61 minus 30. It will be equal to 31. Divided by 32 multiplied by 10, it will be equal to 40 plus 310 divided by 32, and median will be equal to 40 plus 310 divided by 32, 310 divided by 32, 310 divided by 32, it will be equal to 9.68, and it will be equal to 49.68. 49.68. This is the value of median. Now we have to find out the value of mode, which is equal to Z is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. 2 mean. What Z is mode will be equal to 3 median minus 2 mean, while X bar is arithmetic mean. Mode will be equal to 3 multiplied by value of median, which we have obtained as equal to 49.68, 49.68 minus 2 into value of arithmetic mean, which in our example is given as 49.5 rupees. 49.5 mode will be equal to 3 into 49.68. It will be equal to 149.04. 149.04 minus 2 into 49.5, it will be equal to 99 mode will be equal to 149.04 minus 99. It will be equal to 50.04. 50.04. This is the value of mode. That is model value. This is how we get the value of mode or model value in case of bimodal series, in which two class intervals are having the same highest frequency. In that case, the mode is ill-defined. इसमें हमें जो पहला स्टेप है ग्रुपिंग टेबल, उसके बाद एनालिसिस टेबल, उसके बाद हमें ये फार्मूला अप्लाई करना है, उसके लिए हमें मीन और मीडियन का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है, उसके बाद हम ये फार्मूला अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. थैंक्स.